Hi guys, welcome back, and today we're going to be filming the perfect no makeup, clean girl aesthetic kind of vibe. You just want it to really look like it's all your natural beauty, just enhanced. And honestly, in my opinion, if you walk up to a boy, they won't even think you're wearing makeup, even though you're wearing like 20 pounds. You know what I mean. So first we're going to go ahead and start off with a primer. I'm going to do the Hydra Touch by NYX. Just kind of prep my face, get it moisturized. I don't want to do anything extremely dewy or matte because we're going for a natural look. So just a little hydration won't hurt. And if you see me looking off over here, I have a mirror set up just so I can see what I'm doing a little bit better. Let's get a little bit more of this for my forehead. Perfect. Alrighty. Now for complexion, I'm going to go in with the Rare Beauty Positive Light Tinted Moisturizer. This leaves like just the perfect skin finish. It just kind of gives you that natural glow, and that's what we're going for. And I am actually, let me see what shade I'm in. I'm in the lightest shade. Yeah, I'm in the lightest shade. I can't figure out where it says what shade it is. And no makeup to me is like quick and easy, so I don't always apply this with my hands, but today I am, because we're being easy breezy clean girl. Got that in there. My biggest problem with hyperpigmentation is on my chin. That's why I break out the most. Now this doesn't give you a whole lot of coverage, but that's perfect, because you don't want it to sit on your skin and look super cakey like a foundation would. That is what we're looking like so far. All right, and so we want to obviously be looking better than when we started. So we are going to conceal our spots, but we're not going to do it with something super thick and cakey. We're going to do it with the Glossier Stretch Concealer, and I am in shade G12 in this one. We're just going to go underneath our eyes with this. Again, it's perfect because you can just apply it with your fingers. Get rid of your dark circles. I'm actually going to apply it over my eyes too to brighten and then cover any veininess. And this is just like a nice, dewy, glowy product as well. Look at that. I just look so much more awake now. And then I'm going to go through kind of where some of my hyperpigmentation is. I'm just going to dot this around there. Kind of cover up some of it. Like I said, you still want your skin peeking through, but you also want to feel confident. Okay, so that's what my skin looks like now. Super glowy, super nice. I look more awake. I like it. All right. Now we're going to go ahead and do the other complexion products. I have blush and highlight here. We don't have a bronzer, mostly because I've kind of been out on bronzers. It's not really particularly been my thing lately. But first let's do blush. It is the Camo Liquid Blush in shade Dusty Rose. Now, normally I like to go crazy with my blush. I love just, especially since I do a lot of different things on camera. I have a gaming channel where I do Twitch. I have an ASMR channel. I like it to be super visible on camera, so I really just smack that on. Today, we're not going to be doing that. It's going to be super natural, and it might not even show up too well on camera. We'll see. Start with 2 little dots on each side. And again, we're just going to go in with our fingers. Oh, it's showing up. It's showing up good. You can kind of see that. We're just adding a flush of color back into our face after we concealed and everything. I'm gonna go in a little bit more. It's a dangerous, dangerous game with blush because once you go too much, it's kind of hard to take off. It just gives you like a little flush of color. Next, we're gonna do highlight, and I brought out my Fenty Beauty. Sorry, it's gross. I really need to clean this. My Fenty Beauty highlight, and it is in shade Lightning Dust and Fire Crystal. It's a kilowatt highlight. And we are going to use this side. This side is more glittery and intense, and this side is super natural. Just gives you like a lit within glow, and it's pink, so it kind of matches the blush and my skin tone. So we're just gonna go ahead and go in again with our finger. And you can kind of see it right there, but you don't always see it. Just when the light catches it right, you see a little bit of a shine. Alrighty, next I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows. Now I'm not doing anything super special. This is what I do with my brows every single day. Whether I'm doing fun makeup or clean girl makeup or natural makeup, just whatever. I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, and I am in shade dark brown. Now this is just a brow pencil. I never really use a brow gel. So we're just gonna go ahead and go in, and I am just going to fill in this first little pieces here. Especially like, sorry, you can't see. Especially like in the front. I have a little bit of a sparse area there. And I know it looks a little crazy. I like to like smudge it in. That looks better. Got it sparse right here. And go ahead, smudge it in. A little bit more definition down here. Smudge it in. There we go. My brows are completely filled in. It doesn't take a lot for me. I have like super thick, crazy brows already. So those are brows, keeping it natural, of course. Then next we're gonna go ahead and do the eyes. So I have a few eye products here today. I debated on whether or not I wanted to do a shadow, but I did get a shadow, so we're gonna start with the shadow. This is ColourPop. I don't know if they still sell this. If they do, definitely get it. I don't even know if they still have this formula. This is pretty old, and it is the Cream Shadow in Laurel. This is what it looks like. It honestly almost looks exactly like my stretch concealer. Yeah, look at that. Except Stretch Concealer is way more creamy and nice. No offense, Laurel, by ColourPop. Okay, this is what we're gonna put on our eyes. It's kind of just like a tanny, warm kind of color. And it honestly just kind of disguises our veins and stuff. It's like if I put like a slightly too dark concealer on my eyes. I used to wear this as a base constantly when I first got it. It's just so good and natural. So this is with, and that's without. This one's just slightly more yellowy. And honestly, this is great if you don't have a concealer or anything handy and you still want to cover up the veins. This does an amazing job of that. And I just look so big. So cute. Okay, we're moving on to eyeliner. This is going to be the ColourPop liquid liner in brown. So I'm gonna go ahead and just slightly line my lids. Now I have hooded eyes, so you cannot do that much, or it's gonna look like you did so much. Sorry for the face I'm making. It's kind of hard to draw over that kind of texture. It's just very sticky. Just kind of smudge it in. Smudge it in. Just gives a little bit of definition to the eye. Not too much though. Let me try and rub that off. I'm really, really liking the look so far. Okay, mascara. I'm going to be doing the Rare Beauty mascara. And I really like this one because it feels kind of natural in my opinion. It doesn't feel too crazy. It doesn't feel like you're really illuminating your lashes or lengthening them or thickening them, which sounds bad for the Rare Beauty, but it's an amazing natural eyeliner. So it's nothing against it. It's just not very glam. You'll see what I mean. So this is the side with, and this is the side without. So it helps a little bit, but it's still not like whoosh. My lashes on this eye are worse than the other one. There we go. And then last but not least, lips. So I don't have like a super natural lip product right now that is just like my lips but better, or I would use that one. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go in with a clear lip oil. This is the e.l.f. lip oil, and it is the Glow Reviver lip oil, and it's just clear. So we're gonna go in. These make my lips look so plump, so juicy. I love it. It's honestly better than a gloss because it's not sticky. Look at that shine. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick you up and take you a little bit closer just so you can see the final look. This is her. What do you think?